So welcome back to Nashville MudCats franchise. We are officially in the month of September. 4 games back in the American League West. But if we head over to the standings, we can see that we are in good shape for the moment when it comes to the wild card. We have a stretch like we did in August where we lose 9 fucking straight. Then we might not be so good. But the sim did pick us up after we lost our last game that we played. And now we enter this month of September, where we are playing this Enrique Verdes start here today. Then 2 more against the Angels. We already won the first one in the sim with Joe Rocked. Then a little bit of a break from divisional play. Then we have Seattle. We have Seattle again. Texas and the Angels to wrap up 2025. So, mission is simple. Win as many as we can control and hope the sim does enough for us to at least make the playoffs. Now, I don't really know when it comes to the American League as a whole. 81 wins leads the East. 85 leads the Central. Oh, the AL West is bad, so we don't really have much of a hope for a first-round bye. That's a little bit unfortunate. But as long as we make the playoffs, and especially if we can jump the Rangers, win the division, get a home playoff game, that would certainly be nice. So we're looking to go 2 for 2 in playoff appearances. We did make the playoffs in year 1 after a hot August. Will we make the playoffs in 2025 after a cold one?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the MudCats and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're in for a big one, Chris, a game that features 2 teams doing everything they can to get in the postseason, and they could be set to face each other in October as well.
Yeah, that's right, Boo. Get used to this matchup. As it stands now, they're both in wild card position and both want that top wild card spot, which comes with the home field advantage everyone covets. All that aside, though, it's all about collecting W's at this point in the season, regardless of who you're playing.
Just about to get started, and on the mound now, Zach Plesac. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, I didn't realize just the magnitude of this game. Angels are really close to us when it comes to the wild card, even though we were just in the standings. I didn't notice that. Esteury Ruiz leads off against Zach Plesac. Ball 1. Ruiz just kind of been hit or miss when we get the opportunity to play games. Ground ball, third base side, starting off a lot like our last game with some good aim. The lineup, back to the usual lineup with Squiddy Rock Jr. returning from injury. 154 average, of course, looking to raise that. But it's not the power that's lacking for Squiddy Rock Jr., one of the few players in this lineup that lacks contact. And Jordo comes in with a 9-game hitting streak. See if we can get a double-digit one for her again. I believe that'd be her 2nd of the year.
Jordan Guy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Thanks, Pat. Hopefully we'll be around a little while today. Ooh. I'm not sure if that was a swinging strike or not. I think it's close enough to really be called a strike anyway. Quickly 0-2. Ooh, went for that corner. Just missed it. 1-2 now. We're 4th in the American League in hits with 162. In the air to center. Kind of got jammed there on a changeup. That's got a chance to drop, but it will not. Quickly 2 away, which is another kind of step away from how we've been playing as of late.
Now it's the right fielder. Is Dudeness the dude?
Too late on a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. The adjustment from Jordo to Turbo Yoda, always a rough one, but I'd much rather have the shorter player in front, oddly enough. Ooh. Not called a strike. MudCats get a little bit of help here early. It's 1-1. That one ripped by Turbo Yoda. Line drive left field, but caught. We go from too much air underneath the second out of the inning to too little. MudCats go 1-2-3 in the first. But some loud contact from Turbo Yoda, which is always good to see. Well, the last time we played a game with Enrique Verdes, man, was he on one. And look at Pat towering over Verdes. Pat just punched him in the face. 8-7 record for Verdes as he enters his 25th game of the year. Chris Cordova will lead off for the Angels. Ooh. 101 mile an hour fastball. We do not get the call. Right on the inside edge. And the forkball misses quickly. 2-0. Fastball on the ground to Ash. Good speed, not great speed coming down the first base line. There's one away in the first. We'll have to deal with Brujan and Trout here in this first inning. Jock Peterson, Mickey Moniak, Taylor Ward, Logan O'Hoppe, Luis Rengifo, and Abraham Toro round out the Angels lineup. Yeah, her defense was gold for all of one game. Fastball will miss as Verdes has fallen behind the first two Angels he's faced today. Forkball, foul. Watch out down there. Well, you see, if LA had the extended netting here. Curveball, bounced it right off home plate, 2-1.
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, make it 3-1. Well, this is kind of what you get sometimes from Verdes. Forkball, fouled away. Will at least fill the count up. See if we can dot up a fastball high and away.
Down, base is empty.
Nope. Not at all.
And it remains 3-2.
Not sure we want to flirt with a base runner here necessarily.
Here it comes.
By throwing a curveball.
And it remains a full count. Good battle here.
Come inside here a little bit.
Pitch of the at-bat.
And rip foul again. Behind with a battle here. 8-pitch at bat. Haven't thrown the slider yet. And right back up the middle. Wow. How do you square up a pitch that we haven't thrown yet in the game? 9-pitch at bat for Brujan, and he's got a single. That was a slider almost low of the zone. Mike Trout will take a strike. Only one away here in the first. Already 13 pitches thrown for Verdes. That slider finds the strike zone. Trout coming off an 0 for 4. Curveball, swing and a miss. Throw down from Pat will not be in time as we had flinched to first base. So the runner will advance on the wild pitch, but there are 2 away. Nasty screwball from Verdes. Jock Peterson takes strike 1. Yeah, Trout might be washed. All the injuries maybe catching up to him. And a forkball, that's into left field. Will they test Sauce Castillo? Yes, they do. Not a good throw. Pat can't make the tag. It's 1-0 Angels. 14-game hitting streak for Jock Peterson. Way too much plate there. And the Angels will jump on top early.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale.
Yeah, no doubt. The throw wasn't even that bad. Verdes is loving throwing balls right down the pipe here today, isn't he?
games so far here in the second game of the series. Outside.
I don't think there's a single pitch, really, that we have a lot of confidence in. That one ripped to left field by Mickey Moniak, and it is gone. 3-0 LA.
His 22nd homer of the year, and they
wow.
pair on the board. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
I think this pitch is exactly where we wanted it, but Moniak was all over it.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to throttle that type of approach.
High and away, Moniak just a little bit behind it looked like, and it's out of here. Yep. That did not miss its spot. Long inning for sure for Verdes. 21 pitches, still searching for that third out.
It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching.
Fouled away there by Ward as LA has sent 6 men to the plate already here in this first. Slider will miss. Oddly enough, we've gotten Mike Trout to chase a ball out of the zone. Really, nobody else. There's that screwball, that same pitch that got Trout. 2-2. Fastball, fouled away. We're going to do it again.
The line of the pitch. That one off the mark.
Unreal.
And that's ball 3.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I don't know what else to do.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
3-2 on Taylor Ward. Got the. That's a mistake pitch for sure, but it finds the zone. A near 30-pitch inning for Enrique Verdes. Only allows 3 hits, but they all come across to score.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Well, this is familiar territory here for the MudCats. Falling behind early is just kind of what 2025's been all about. As Squee Rock Jr., the DH, will lead off. Slider comes across at 85 miles an hour. It was a 9-pitch inning for Zach Plesac. Nasty. Changeup even faded away from us there a little bit. 0-2.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire.
In the air, center field, but once again, just too much air underneath that. Fly out for Squiddy Rock Jr., 1 away in the second.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Mack.
Bad time of year to have the bats get cold. And we're going to take that pitch. I mean, we want Plesac to throw more pitches, but he's also attacking us. Foul away. Doesn't get much better than that on the fastball for Plesac. Right off the end of Pat's bat.
1 down, base is empty.
3 fastballs and a strikeout.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Good location on that fastball just north of the zone. Timed it fairly well, but just couldn't make contact on it. Will Squid go under 150? It's certainly possible.
Now here is Lucas Jack. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Tried to pull that ball. Swing could have pulled it. Contact wasn't there. 0-1. Just misses low. Lucas batting .272. MudCats in search of their first base runner. And on the ground, right to short. Every ball that we've hit at an Angel has pretty much been right to him. 6 up, 6 down for the MudCats. Already down 3-0 as Enrique Verdes tries to get things under control. Well, Logan O'Hoppe will lead off the second. 7-8-9 here for the Angels as Verdes is back to piping balls at these Angels hitters. Swing and a miss on a slider that got left up just a little bit too much there. 3-pitch strikeout, that'll help. O'Hoppe's down, strikeout number 3 for Verdes.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Oh my. Luis Rengifo, right center field, it's gone. That was another fastball about as right down the middle as it could get, and that's home run number 17 for Rengifo as he chases 20. Well, he might have to go through the order a second time. I don't know. I mean, Joe Rock is still in the rotation, so... Actually, no, he's not. He has been bumped out of the rotation, so he is, in theory, ready to go. Look at all these left-handers we have. We don't really have a right-hander for long relief. But now, is today a day where we might need one? Tough to say. I mean, oh fuck, where the hell do we go to see the Angels order? I don't really know if there is a way. Oh, there we go, batting order. Yeah, throwing a lefty out there is probably a recipe for disaster with only 2 left-handers in the lineup.
And now Abraham Toro.
Number 9 hitter Abraham Toro as Verdes falls behind again.
Base is empty and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's the strike at the knees.
Starting to get some feel for that forkball. Not much. Second home run allowed by Verdes today. Which you'd expect if we were at home, not so much here. Slider got a piece of it, and that's what the Angels have done all game long so far.
Righty delivers.
Screwball, he got on that too. What a pitch, and Toro fouls it off.
1-2 now.
In the air left field for Sauce Castillo. For the love of God, get a righty long reliever. Yeah, we need one. We should have made some moves. Move some of these left-handed bullpen arms at the trade deadline. Acquired some right-handed pitching. Because we just don't have a lot of it. 9-game hitting streak for Angels leadoff hitter today, Chris Cordova. Slider is foul. Screwball's been a good pitch for us today. Got him. Protective swing there for Cordova. Missed it, but Luis Rengifo goes deep. Angels' 4th hit. Scores their 4th run. National bat for the first time. 7-8-9 now for the Mudcats. 18 pitches for Plesac. Yes, he is indeed averaging 9 pitches per inning.
30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Just
missed 1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And the pitch.
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1.
We have not been ahead in many counts early on. Nash's average sitting right at 300. That one ripped into right center field. Unfortunately, it's going to be a long single as Mike Trout's there to play it. But the Mudcats do have their first base runner. And he'll help out. Here's Sauce Castillo. He's been on a heater as of late. That one down low.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
296 average for Sauce.
Right-hander kick steals.
Foul tip into the glove.
That fastball.
Plesac seems like a pitcher that we could certainly steal a base on. Ash on the move. It's a breaking ball. Not a good jump, but not a good throw either. Strike at home plate, but Ash is up into scoring position with stolen base number 23. Better throw from the catcher. She's certainly out there, but we'll take any break we can get right now. Changeup dropped in to make it 1-2. And now 2-2.
Misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2.
Wow. This ball a little bit too close for comfort. Just missed high. And once again, foul territory, but there's not a lot of that here in LA. But Abraham Toro's got it in foul territory. Unproductive out. We don't like those. That one is deep! Left center field! Oh, baby! MudCats are halfway back. It's been a long time, it feels like, since I've done that with my player.
It's 4-2.
There we go. Fastball, bottom of the zone, right where I like it. Into the rocks out there. So the MudCats order will swing around here. Finally. Ball 1. Ruiz 0 for 1, grounded out to third his first time. A little bit too far out in front on that, 91 miles an hour. So 1-1 on Ruiz. And this one has a chance to get through. There will be no play. Ruiz just too quick.
Some strange defense there.
The game doesn't quite understand it, but, I mean, what do you do? Rengifo just decides to eat it. And now we are going to be on the move here with Ruiz, which is a little bit dangerous. They might pitch out. Ruiz on the move. They do not pitch out, and he's got an easy stolen base. 30th of the year for Estiuri. Still only one away. This could be a big inning. We got the power coming up. Wow, nasty 12-6. 0-2. Started that fastball, and it just, in the same spot that it looked like that curveball was coming in, the pitch prior. That's disgusting. Look at this. Exactly the same spot. One broke down, one didn't. But we do still have a base runner on for the Turbo Yoda, who got a hold of one last time.
Zone for a called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Certainly don't want to leave anything over the plate in a hittable spot to the Turbo Yoda here. Wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't really come after us. Ooh, what a pitch. Both strikes, clipping edges, 1-2. And that one, left center field, that is going to get down. Ruiz will score, and the MudCats are down a run. RBI single for the Turbo Yoda. Both teams with 3-run innings. early in this one. The Rengifo home run right now, the difference. And here's Squiddy Rock Jr. Ah, well, it's going to get through. Certainly wanted more on that. Station to station with some of our slower base runners on this team. And now it'll be Pat who has been the most clutch hitter this season for Nashville. Struck out on 3 fastballs his first time. Ball 1. It would be Lucas to bat next. Switch hitter that'll bat left-handed if Pat can reach.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Not a very good swing. Brought it closer. 1-1 now. And that's inside. 2-1. 25 pitches this inning for Plesac. Had 18 pitches coming in. Oh! I think we might have just been a little bit behind that off the end of the bat again. 2-2, but all fastballs to Pat. Through 2 at-bats here, Plesac is not giving him anything else. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Tough slider there. Pat gets a piece.
The 2-2.
Fouled it off. Good job. Late swing, but that slider just dropped low and in. We will do it again. 3 straight sliders. Make it 4. And we fouled them all off. And they've all done different things.
2 on, 2 outs.
And that misses. Full count. Full count, 2 outs. Turbo Yoda and Squiddy Rock Jr. will be on the move. No.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
We'll do it again. Out in front on the 10th pitch of the at-bat, a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
The pitch.
And we're gonna do it again. Fastball low and away.
And a pitch.
And Pat! Pitch number 12 of the at-bat is sent deep to left field. MudCats lead a 6-run inning. What did I say? The most clutch batter in this MudCats order here in 2025. What a battle.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
451 feet, the second MudCats home run of the inning.
Here's the second baseman, Lucas.
And now we are still not done. What a nightmare inning here for Zach Plesac. And that one's hit well, right field. Lucas, nope, not this time. That ends the third. 6 runs for Nashville. I homer. Couple batters later, actually a whole 5 batters later, Pat goes deep. Oh yeah. Remember that inning started with Plesac at 18 pitchers. He'd retire the first 6. Fastball in to Vidal Brujan. All of a sudden, Verdis looking pretty good. He's got a 2-run lead. Quickly 0-2. Not where you'd like to leave that pitch, but regardless. That curveball slapped down the third base line. Jordo can't get it, but good reaction from Sauce Castillo. Why I threw to first, I don't know. Leadoff single for Brujan. 5th hit allowed. They've driven in every hit they've gotten. Mike Trout, strikeout victim back in the first. Slider will find the zone.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back.
Yeah, let's not leave forkballs there. Screwball on the ground. Gonna be a tough turn for two. Nice pick by Jordo. Oh, what a double play. Chopper to third base. High chopper, no less. Great transfer to get that out of the glove and on to second base. 2 away here in the third. Uh-oh. That one slapped right to Jordo. Shift helps us out that time. Angels go 1, 2, 3 quickly. 7, 8, 9, the part of the order that started the rally. Due up yet again for the second straight inning.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and the batter will be the
So Ash leads off the fourth after leading off the third.
Here comes the pitch.
That one right back up the middle. It'll drop right in front of Mike Trout. How much more are they going to give Zach Plesac here?
Challenged her with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it. And
right.
Got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
A home run my last time. It was, oh, wait, no. This is Sauce. Looks too much like me. Ball 1 to Sauce. Sauce is 0 for 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting
We'll let that go, 2-0.
You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been
certainly don't want to put these two on.
The next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Yet he's flirting with it, 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk. Wow. Well, if the Angels don't have bullpen action going on, they really need to think about it as. And there it is. Zach Plesac went from dealing to allowing 6 runs and is on the hook for potentially 2 more. Michael Lorenzen, game number 40. We've seen Lorenzen a good bit in our games in the past 2 years with the LA Angels. Much better fastball than Plesac. Good sinker as well. And ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
Tough call to get, but that's fine. 1-1 here. Lorenzen really focusing on the inside part of the plate. 2-1 here. And that one slapped to right field. We will not send Ash around third. The bases will be loaded for Esteury Ruiz. Slap single to right field. New pitcher, same problems for the Angels right now. This MudCats order is woken up. Esteury Ruiz. Ooh. Thought about it a little bit too long. That's still Plesac on the mound. He throws that pitch. We're probably scoring at least a run, but 0-1 here on Ruiz. Oh, wow. Well, that's not ideal. 0-2. And that gets through. Ash is coming home. Will she score? No! Did not get far enough away. And now 1-2 in Ruiz. 2 runners in scoring position. It's not ideal at all. And, well, it's going to get at least a run home. It is 7-4 Nashville. I guess a productive out. Still with a runner on third. And now Jordo, who's 0 for 2. Trying to extend a 9-game hitting streak. Wow! That was disgusting. 1-1.
Kicks and fires.
And that one into left center field. Jordo's hit streak extended, as is the MudCats lead. 8-4 now.
She's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything she's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Yeah, the batter now.
This has been an insane last 2 innings here for the MudCats. Here's Turbo Yoda.
He's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a miss.
Went trying to go deep there on the first pitch. Nice changeup by Lorenzen. Ooh, then came back with some gas. Pitching us a little backwards. 0-2 on Turbo Yoda.
That one not close.
Wow, I really thought we went around on that. In the air from Turbo Yoda, but playable. Apparently we did. MudCats score 2 more to lead 8-4. We didn't have a hit 2 innings ago. We now have 9. Well, so it gets more comfortable for Verdes. For one, the lead grows, and Verdes coming off his best inning of the game. A 1-2-3 third. On the ground. 2 pitch out will certainly help. Take a look at Verdes' pitch count here when it pops up. 50 pitches with 1 away here in the 4th. I think he's got a chance to maybe get through 6. Which would be massive, I mean, especially with the way that this game started. Now we're back to throwing fastballs down the middle again. 1-1 on Ward. Slider, going to be a tough play for Lucas. There will be no play. 1 out single, Ward's first hit. Well, damage is, I mean, it's hard to say kept to a minimum when you allowed 4 runs in 2 innings, but to be honest, it could have been worse. Logan O'Hoppe 0 for 1. Forkball, chopper. We're only going to be able to get the 1 out here. Verdes will toss on to first. Runner in scoring position with 2 away for the Angels. It is Luis Rengifo. Homered his first time, and now Verdes gets squeezed.
Just missed.
To be honest, is this really the worst thing? 3-0. I don't really want to give him much to hit. Base open. Go. Abraham Toro. Ah, there we go. Verdes gets the help again. Swing and a miss on the forkball. It certainly wasn't an intentional walk from the get-go. Screwball will miss. And he takes a fastball looking. A little bit of a 2-out Angels threat will go nowhere. We head to the 5th. MudCats 8, Angels 4. When Rengifo had already homered against us once in the game, get down 2-0, 3-0, it's just like, all right, whatever. And Rock Jr. fouls one off. Rock 1 for 2 here today. Average up to 158. I just can't get that fastball up in the zone with these tall guys. I don't know what it is. Because the ball is just so high up there. It just feels like I should let it go.
That one inside, and the count 1-2.
1-2 here on Rock. Ooh, that was close. Lorenzen wondering where it missed, and to be honest, so am I. All fastballs.
So he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Fouled away. Two and two. Just laid on everything.
2-2 on the way.
Wow! Certainly wasn't expecting that. Rock strikes out, one away in the fifth. Here's Pat, who did it yet again his last time up. 12 pitch at bat, 3-run home run to take the lead. I don't know what I'm swinging at right now, to be honest. Swinging at 2 garbage pitches.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Decided I was taking that pitch whether or not it was in the zone. How did I score 8 runs? Swinging like that, how did I score 8 times? Lorenzen's just all over the place right now. It's throwing me off. I've been seeing strikes all day. Now, Lorenzen is getting quite tired. Can't imagine he was fresh, getting tired after only 28 pitches. Ooh. Nice sinker there on that. Opposite field, that'll be caught. MudCats cannot add on anymore due to my own stupidity, but it is still 8-4. The top of the Angels order is due up. We're going to get some help up for Verdis just in case this third trip to the order goes bad.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Chris Cordova. 3-pitch strikeout.
Well, we'll head to the pen. Going to warm up Sears in case we need an innings eater. And even though Leclerc got roughed around his last time up, he's one of 3 right-handers we have, so. All one from Verdis. Just took that. Cordova 0 for 2. Foul that one away, looking to extend his own hitting streak. There were a couple on the line here today. 2 of the 3 already extended. And that one is going to do it. Drops right in front of Ruiz. A leadoff single. Drops right in left center. Couple of 10-game hitting streaks out here. Not really sure how that, how he pulled that. I guess that's why the contact was so weak. We'll let Verdis face Brujan here. And if it goes bad, probably take him out. Well, it almost went bad. That's right to Estiuri. Hard contact, but now Mike Trout comes up, and Verdis has owned him all day. 0 for 6 in the series. Nice slider.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes
Wow.
up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out.
Not sure what he's doing out here.
Here's the 0-2.
Popped up on the infield. Trout will go 0 for 3, and I want to say every result from Mike Trout has come on that screwball.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug.
Trout is the only player that's really trying to bite on that.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Jock Peterson 1 for 2.
That one
Forkball
finds
in
the
there.
zone. 0-1.
I'm going to throw the fastball, but throw it low. Don't like to do it. Oh, chopper back to Verdes. Gloves it down.
Tosses to first.
5th inning ends. MudCats still lead by 4. That's probably going to be all for Enrique Verdes, but depending on the pitch count, I suppose he could try and get through 6.
So digging in, Ashton Ziegler.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Top 6. Ash leads off for the 3rd time in this game.
Lorenzen back to work.
And pretty weak contacts. Good swing, but
Ward drifts towards it.
good swing on a good pitch to hit.
Grab, and there's one down.
This didn't
Saul
get great
Castillo
contact.
chasing down.
Sauce 0 for 1. Walked his last time.
Right through there for a strike. Castillo measures 5 feet.
Sauce, I believe, outside of Evo, who has missed a lot of time this season, will miss the rest of this season. Sauce Castillo is the only one other than Evo that I haven't personally hit a home run with.
One down, base is empty.
1-1. Sauce has pretty minimal power. He's got 7 home runs on the year. Did not go.
And he held up.
For the 2nd time in this game, I'm not really sure how. Certainly looked like I went around. And Sauce rips one, but playable.
Ward settles under it and makes the catch. Yeah, there's 2 away.
2 gone here in the 6th, and
Here's a big power threat.
for a rare time, it hasn't happened much.
Important swing of the bat in this one.
One of the most dangerous bats in the order today, myself, comes up to the plate.
Why they've got the lead right now.
Maybe in like 5 seasons when you get that power up a little bit. Oh.
Foul ball there.
Now, I'm not totally positive that we're going to go 5 seasons here with MudCats franchise. We're hardly at the end of year 2. Quickly 0-2. Pitch number 38 for Lorenzen, who is fully out of gas.
2 down, nobody on.
Wow, what a slider.
Strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there.
Speaking of dumb luck,
1-2-3. Offense
when your pitcher is that tired, hitting the strike zone, especially on a corner like that, is dumb luck.
with the lead 8-4. So up next, Mickey Moniak.
So we head back to the 1st inning.
Back in the first inning, they got
Mickey Moniak with a big 2-run home run in the 1st. Angel Stadium was rocking, and then the MudCats woke up.
A big moment early on.
the wind of the pitch.
Forkball.
Drops in.
That forkball has been so unreliable all day. Ooh, just missed. That was a nice pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Forkball on the ground. Ash can't make the play.
Field base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been
Been a rough day for the infield.
up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just
Taylor Ward.
through the infield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, for sure. Usually we struggle till about the 4th or 5th inning.
That makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Today we got it going against the starter. Might be 2.
Fired to center.
Lucas on to first. It is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care
Right, as I said, it's been a rough day for the infield. We do turn our 2nd double play of the game.
2 outs.
2 outs,
Logan O'Hoppe with 2 gone. Hook that fastball.
2 outs.
O'Hoppe 0 for 2 on the day. And down the line, foul. Oh, yeah, for sure. And, I mean, you like your chances much more if we can get to the back-end bullpen, guys. 1 more out, and we just got it on the strikeout there. And Jose Leclerc will not have to pitch today, which is outstanding news. Out of anybody in the MudCats bullpen, he has been the one to get shelled more often than he has a good game. Pitching change for the Angels as well. Michael Lorenzen's day is done. So we can sit down Sears. We can sit down Leclerc. Even Blake Snell didn't have a good outing last time out. We'll warm up Ball Boy. And we will warm up Harry Dix. Not really going to matter. They have 2 switch hitters coming up. So whichever one we are feeling a little bit more confident in. When it comes to Toro and Cordova, it doesn't really matter all that much. But Rengifo much better against left-handers, so it's probably going to be Dix. Top of the MudCats order, Esteury Ruiz. 3-pitch pitcher is Stevenson, 99-mile-an-hour fastball. And we see it on the first pitch. Ruiz slaps it to right field. See, this is what I mean. Ruiz is just Evo, just a little worse.
Man at first, Jordan Guy getting ready.
Leadoff man on. Might be a little risky to steal. I don't think we even really need to do that. And into left field. That's going to drop. Now Ruiz is going to have to stay at second base.
Back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the right fielder is
First 2 reach here in the top of the 7th. Turbo Yoda 1 for 3. Joe, wow. I was going to say just low. It actually broke considerably low. 1-0.
Flips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not a big fan of that. Save situation isn't likely either. Yeah, we'll probably piece together the 9th.
And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Once again, that's that fastball up to Turbo Yoda and Squiddy Rock Jr. is just such a tough pitch to commit to.
And here it comes.
And that one off the glove, but it doesn't bounce too far away from O'Hoppe. He went right back to that same spot, just went a little bit higher up. 2-2. Wow. Curveball middle away. Or low away. Either one.
The 2-2.
Yeah, make it full.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity,
see what Stevenson wants to do.
Back to work. 3-2 now.
Fouled off. Best pitch we've seen in the at-bat. Wasn't really ready for it. If he does it again, we're going to hope that we are. And he walked him. Slider misses badly. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Squiddy Rock Jr. 1 for 3. That one foul down the left field line. 98 low and away. That'll miss.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Yeah. Well, his average in general, I mean, I want to say he missed about 3 months of this season. Only recently came back.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Oh, my. 1-2.
And the righty deals.
Curveball will miss.
Well, you might have to look for a different away pitch right here.
Anything's a tough take after what we just did on that slider.
Have it timed up and ready for it.
Oh.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Slowed the fastball down just a little bit to 96. How we got that much air underneath it, I'll never know.
And the right-hander deals.
Missed high. It is 3-2. What a take. First pitch of the at-bat above the belt.
What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hand.
And that is a big
Damn it.
foul.
Well, they get an out, but now they've got to face Pat.
It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pat 1 for 3. 3-run home run. Oh, I wanted it. It actually gets called a ball.
Takes ball one.
That's a surprise. The umpire's been all over the place all game. 2-0.
Pitch not close, up high.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count.
Do you blame him for pitching around him?
Ball to a 3-ball count and then a walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Oh.
Spoiled and
Every time he leaves that fastball in the zone, hittable, he slows it down, it seems. The real gas is out of the zone.
righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that
As aforementioned, he went to 98. We were actually on it.
But a really good pass at the ball.
Couldn't barrel it up. 2-2.
2-2.
Slider. Third strikeout of the game for Pat. But the 3-run home run makes up for it just a little bit.
Way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Lucas Jack.
Got the matchup here. Switch hitter in Lucas. Batting from the left side. 0 for 2. Up high. 1-0. Lucas batting below the Mendoza line when it comes to runners in scoring position on the season.
You've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
And fouled off.
Everything that's not on the edge or out of the zone
Top half of inning number 7.
slows that fastball down. 98 once again on the inside edge. And then he goes to the outside edge. Actually slowed it down to 95. Tendency breaker. 1-2. Wow. Dude, that slider fucking sucks. MudCats load the bases, and then the power does nothing. Well, so I'm thinking it makes the most sense to bring in Harry Dix. I mean, we certainly don't want Rengifo to face a lefty. I don't think. I mean, that 92 contact is really scary. Power is really nothing special. Either way, Toro doesn't really do anything against anybody. And Cordova is a better matchup. Actually, he's not really a better matchup anywhere. I don't know. Just, actually, we just sat Harry Dix down. He should be still ready to go. And he is.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Harry Dix.
ERA has climbed for Harry Dix in recent games. It all went wrong in that Houston game. Actually, it was the Texas game.
There's a strike.
MudCats had an 8-run inning against them. Fork ball finds the low inside corner.
He may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's
0-2.
At this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Third ball, Rengifo takes.
Is down low.
A little fork ball low.
Right-handed reliever.
Not that low.
This is a guy that can be
And it is
frustrating
2-2.
for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a
Full count.
single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground. It's going to be a fair ball. Hops over the bag, thankfully, for out number 1. That's a big out because you're not really worried about Toro necessarily.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
First baseman for the Angels here today. 0 for 2.
Next offering misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
In the air. It's going to be a tough play for Ash. On the move. Got it.
Tracks it down.
Into shallow center field. Wow. So 2 away, and here's Cordova.
Nice catch right there.
Not really sure why the outfield was playing so deep. Ash has got this one, too. The throw is good. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Harry Dix. 7, 8, 9 starts an inning for the 4th time. Ash is 2 for 3. Sauce 0 for 2 with a walk. Myself 2 for 3 as well.
Jimmy Herget takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Jimmy Herget is a pitcher that we've seen before, but not all that frequently.
Ziegler now at the plate.
No, Ash. Bad day for the RBIs, but runs scored. That's in good shape.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there.
Fastball at 92 down the pipe from Herget. Features a slurve right off the bat. Not ideal. And there it was. The slurve slider combo might be one of the toughest to kind of guess. Because if it's just the slider and it hits that low outside corner, you're fucking doomed. And then if you try and swing at that, you're also doomed. Swung it 2 straight. Sauce, bouncer. I'm just kind of hoping that Herget only pitches this 1 inning at this point. There's the slider. Really, really tough.
The lefty looks to be getting himself ready.
That's aforementioned, man. For fuck's sake. And he's locating it quite well. Fuck me. Get me out of this. Fuck Jimmy Herget and all that he stands for. He's totally going to pitch the 9th. He's totally going to pitch the 9th. Better hope the Angels don't get hot.
So digging in, Vidal Brujan. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Switch hitter, righty, lefty. So it doesn't really matter. I would like to at least get probably 1 out
Dixon back to work.
with Harry Dix.
That time.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
That's not off to a very good start.
Games and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able
Brujan 2 for 3. Finally takes strike 1.
2 balls, 1
I'm going to go right back there. They took that one too.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little
Fork
bit.
ball
Give
foul.
yourself a chance to hit.
Uh-oh. Whoa, we got him.
Struck him out.
Dix with a strikeout of one of the best Angels hitters on the day in Brujan.
Downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing pattern.
So here's Mike Trout, I guess we'll let Harry Dix go one more batter.
So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Ball one.
To hit, takes outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this.
Mike Trout has had a forgettable day.
Down by
0 for 3.
The bottom half of the 8th inning.
That one ripped. Right as we say it. Sauce Castillo jumps too early, and that one's gone. 3-run game. 37 homers for Mike Trout.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that.
Oh no, if ball boy's in there, this isn't a wall scraper. It's a deep one. But ball boy will enter now with the Angels having 2 lefties due up.
Peterson will hit next. New arm out of the bullpen. Bull boy.
Game number 24 for ball boy. ERA once again, just with our bullpen in general, really. ERA really has climbed since the All-Star break. Jock Peterson, 1 for 3.
And it's fouled away. The Angels trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series.
Ooh, good changeup.
First strike.
Now, clearly he's expecting the slider. Let's see if we can get him on the two-seamer.
That lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Two-seamer fouled away. It was late. Locate that, and we're in much better shape.
One down, base is empty.
Wow! This is going to be an interesting out. It bounced back to ball boy, who completes his own strikeout.
Clean it up after the drop third strike.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Can be calm when they're up 2 count. You're just hoping for mistakes somewhere near the zone that you can.
How often do you see the pitcher throw down to first off the wild pitch to complete his own strikeout? Here's Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Two-seamer on the inside edge. So now this is a 3-run game, so Duran could pitch the 9th. Changeup drops in. Busted him inside, and now we go way outside.
I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed.
A snappy slider of ball boy. Will end the 8th. Mike Trout goes deep. Makes it 8-5. Look at the extension there from Mike Trout. How do you get that much power? You're not keeping the hands in. Now, surprisingly to me, Jimmy Herget does not pitch the 9th. Andrew Wantz will enter. And we will get Duran up from the pen. He's not 100% fresh, but we don't have to worry about that for another 6 games. Down low.
At the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ruiz 2 for 4. And Chopper. Good speed for Ruiz. But it won't matter. 1 away. Yeah, tough to say. Man, that was a good swing on that. Good timing anyway. Jordo 2 for 4 here today. Extended the hit streak to 10 back in the 4th. In the air to right. Easy play for Mickey Moniak.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
It appears we're going to hope that 3 runs is enough. Maybe not. Turbo Yoda to center. Trout running it down. Leaping at the wall. It is gone. Save situation no longer. It is 9-5. 35th home run of the year for the Turbo Yoda. Firmly in MVP consideration. Should he be? Probably not. Will he be? Yes.
are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another.
Seen Mike Trout do that a time or two. Rob some pitches at the wall. So now that makes things a little bit interesting. Let's head into the pen. 2 righties and a switch hitter, so ball boy is not going to be our best choice. Leclerc, but I'm keeping Duran up in case Leclerc allows a run. 1-1 on Squiddy Rock Jr., 1 for 4. Odd little slurve. Andrew wants, of course, as a slurve as well. 1-2.
1-2 here.
Oh. Cutter at 88 just misses low. Pitch number 10 from Andrew Wants. And that one's gonna go! Home run number 5 for Squiddy Rock Jr. 10-5 MudCats. Back-to-back home runs.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Going for a whopping 160? It might get there. It'll probably be 159, let's be honest. Good to have Squiddy Rock back.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jose Quijada on the pitch here.
Well, Andrew Wants will not make it through the 9th. Angels have really burned through this pen. They still got 2 games left in this series against us. And they go to the lefty here against Pat. Oh, boy.
Now, Patrick Mack. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's been out most of the season.
And a pitch. There's the swing.
Wow. That's an unusual whiff there for Pat.
Anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch misses. Gonna count 1-2.
Too close for me.
Contact against lefties not very good at 64.
Reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on.
Now make it full. A lot at stake here for Pat. And that'll be a walk. Golden sombrero dodged.
Some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now.
Lucas with 2 away. Rip down the left field line. That's going to get down. We really probably shouldn't send Pat, but he is into third base. Lucas stays at first. And Ash will get another chance to hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out.
MudCats can tack on even more.
And now, Ashton.
Ball 1. I know, an RBI chance after leading off. She's literally 2 for 4. Has led off every single time she's been up at the plate. Change up, misses low and in. Clay Holmes warming up. I mean, how many pitchers do the Angels have left? And Ash pops it up. Jam shot on a fastball up and in. We head to the bottom of the 9th. MudCats lead by 5. Turbo Yoda goes deep. And then 1 batter later, Squiddy Rock Jr. does the same.
So
3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm not sure. 6, 7, 8. Actually, for the Angels here. He wears number 3. I mean, I guess. So we'll see how this goes.
Why to kick the pitch? That misses. Ball 1.
Really probably shouldn't do this, but up by 5. We have some wiggle room. Change up, fouled off. Ooh, good fastball. Not sure how effective this slider is going to be down and into the righties.
That one
Foul.
down the line and foul ball.
A 1-2. And down the line, it's a fair ball.
And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second.
Leadoff double for Taylor Ward.
And his second hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real relief in sight.
With 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
I will give Ball Boy one more batter.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it.
And then we probably put in Duran.
Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's a
Oh, boy.
hit out to left.
Sauce started in. First 2 reach for the Angels here in the 9th.
Right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And it is Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo getting ready to hit. He's already home.
Closer Yohan Duran will enter.
On a pitch out of the pen here.
38 of 42, ERA sub 2.
Leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a
Swing and a miss, 102.
see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters.
Certainly didn't want to have to do this.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen.
But I mean, what else?
Electric
What else do you do? You don't want
in a
to
tough
lose control of this
spot.
game.
Tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Right-hander kick steals.
Fouled off.
And it stays 0-2.
Angels trying to make it interesting on us.
The pitch.
As Rengifo
Still
doing
0-2.
what he's done all game. Battle.
At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
0-2 now. And that's outside.
Finally a ball. Swing and a miss, finally.
It's a strikeout.
Out number 1. Good battle with Rengifo, but Duran gets the better of him.
It's going to be so tough to recognize a gesture swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right
Abraham Toro.
Swinging a foul straight back. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen,
0-2.
limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking.
In the air, left field. Long run for Sauce. Closing in. He's got it. And they bluff tagging up the runners.
Runner tagging for first.
Runners were in motion, but head back to their original bases. 2 away in the 9th.
So it's their last chance in this one. Down to third baseman.
Chris Cordova. In the air, right field.
That should do it.
Turbo Yoda there. MudCats win 10-5. Down 4-0 after 2 innings of this game. Then the MudCats catch fires. They have all year. Coming from behind. I don't know why we can't just play a complete 9-inning game, but that's the way it's gone. Verdes to win. Zach Plesac goes to 0-1. Not really sure what happened there. We've guaranteed at least a split with the Los Angeles Angels.